So I wanted the next chapter to be titled Everything is Relative, the Only Guarantee is Death. And, I wrote the title down and then I started giving it some thought. I meditated on it for a few days, actually a few weeks. And this morning, I was thinking about it some more and I was like, even death is relative. Why? Because, yeah, of course, because I was thinking about it on like a 3D level. At some point, our body is going to die and we're going to leave this earth, right? But if we think about it on the spiritual level, the things that we've done, the people that we've impacted, the children that we've had, we live on through them and those things, right? That energy never dies. It changes. It changes form. So then I started thinking, okay, so the only thing that isn't relative is change. The only thing that is guaranteed is change. And we're constantly changing. And to die is to die in like a spiritual way, or like basically become the Walking Dead, become a zombie, become somebody who is just kind of sleepwalking through life and not really conscious about creating the things that they want. In order to become that person, you have to be resistant to change. You have to be you have to allow yourself to be stuck in the same position that you're in. And so that's what I wanted to talk about this morning. There were some other things that were on my mind. A lot is going on. I recorded a video last night talking about something and the sound didn't work. So I think that means that that's something that I shouldn't be sharing with you guys at this moment. So I'm not going to talk about it, but it is relevant to a change that I want to make. I think I did mention that there's a change that I want to make. I almost fell off the curb, not paying attention to where I'm going. But yeah, there's something that I want to work towards. And I think all of the things that are happening are kind of adding up to get me to understand that as long as I'm in a place or a position that I don't want to be in, things are not going to align naturally. And they're not going to align, period. I'm going to keep finding myself in places around people that just don't match my vibe. Because, it all, going back to how everything aligns or whatever, right? If you're in a place, let's say you took a job that you don't want really, but you just took it out of necessity, or you're in a relationship out of necessity, or, whatever you have done, or whatever circumstances you find yourself in currently out of necessity, all the energy is going to align to that. So that's why we have to be mindful about, what we're doing out of necessity. Because, I'm on my own out here. I have to make sure that there's a roof over my head. There's nobody doing that for me. And so what I was taught was you go out and get it. But now everything, the energy around that is changing. And I don't want to go out and get it anymore. I want it to come easy to me because, not easy, but I want it to flow into my life. I don't want to force anything anymore. And so just navigating what that looks like and how to make that shift. And so that's just kind of where I'm at right now. I probably need to go to work. Yes. I'm 3 minutes. I have 3 minutes before I need to clock in, or sign in. But yeah, I just wanted to document this, leave you guys with that message. Listen to the signs. If something is not completely in alignment with what it is that you want, don't do it. I think I've said that before, and this season has really been about me honing in on that, really being about what I talk about, and really just getting down to the bottom of certain things and certain energies. So yeah, until next time, guys, be well.